Unwritten office rules. What exactly is organizational culture? Greetings. Let's dive into one aspect that distinguishes successful companies from the rest: organizational culture. It's the deciding factor between accepting a job that you love and leaving one that doesn't suit you. But what does it really mean, and why is it so crucial? Let's unravel the mystery of organizational culture and discover how it shapes our professional lives. In simple terms, culture is the vibe of an organization. It includes what makes a company unique, defines its operational approach, and characterizes its overall atmosphere. Researchers have identified a multitude of elements that make up organizational culture, but the good news is that Edgar Schein, also known as the father of organizational culture, narrowed it down into 3 levels of analysis: artifacts, espoused values, and assumptions. In a company, artifacts refer to the visible and tangible things you can see, touch, and experience. They include the physical aspects such as the office layout, attire, technology, and team building activities. The espoused beliefs and values are the company's proclaimed ideals, including its goals, values, and assumptions. These guiding principles are the moral compass in steering the company, even in difficult times. They shape the company's culture and identity, making it unique and special. Assumptions refer to the hidden beliefs and values that influence behavior without people realizing it. They are the unspoken rules that everyone knows without being told. For instance, the belief that hard work pays off, or the assumption that creativity is encouraged. These underlying assumptions dictate day-to-day decisions and interactions, profoundly influencing organizational culture. So why should you care? Organizations are like snowflakes. Each one is unique, with its own language, customs, and way of doing things. As Pakinowski and O'Donnell Trujillo put it, we talk about our desire to understand organizations better so that organizations can be made to run better. So why should we care about unraveling this mystery? Well, here are some positives associated with good organizational culture. Research has shown that organizational culture plays a crucial role in determining an organization's success. Individual factors such as job satisfaction, motivation, and commitment to the organization have been found to consistently influence organizational performance. In other words, a positive organizational culture can lead to happier, more engaged employees who are motivated to perform at their best. Employees in organizations with clan and adhocracy, which is flexible, adaptable, and formal cultures, tend to have higher job satisfaction compared to those in organizations with market and hierarchy cultures. This suggests that a supportive and empowering culture can significantly contribute to emotional employee happiness and well-being, which results in better output, performance, and creativity. Research has also shown that satisfied employees are less likely to leave their jobs, and more likely to perform well, and demonstrate positive job-related behaviors, such as skill variety, autonomy, and feedback. In summary, understanding and fostering organizational culture is not only a positive exercise, but a strategic necessity with tangible implications for the success of the organization. So here are some strategies for better org culture. Leadership plays a pivotal role in shaping organizational culture, acting as the guiding force behind its formation and evolution. But where do we begin in our quest to create a better organizational culture? Let's break it down into actionable steps for both leaders and associates. For leaders, adopt a leadership style that fosters empathy, compassion, and warmth. Utilize motivating language such as meaning-making, empathetic, and direction-giving language to connect with subordinates and inspire their work motivation. As founders and leaders, your visible behavior speaks volumes about the organization's values and assumptions. Be mindful of your actions and communication, as they play a crucial role in shaping organizational norms and expectations, especially for newcomers. Recognize the importance of work-life balance and demonstrate family supportive behaviors. Show genuine concern for employees' families' needs, offer flexibility in work schedules, and serve as a role model for integrating work and family life. For members, recognize that teams go through stages of forming, storming, norming, and performing when working together. Embrace the challenges and conflicts that arise during the storming phase as opportunities for growth and collaboration. Open and honest communication with leadership is key to fostering a supportive work environment. Express your needs and concerns openly and seek feedback and guidance when needed. Advocate for work-life balance within organizations by prioritizing self-care and setting boundaries. Creating a better organizational culture requires collective effort and commitment from both leaders and workers. By embracing responsive leadership, leading by example, prioritizing family support leadership, adopting a growth mindset, collaborating and communicating effectively, and supporting work-life balance, we can cultivate a culture that nurtures creativity, innovation, and well-being for all.